Okay, hello and welcome back. I'm Justana, and we are playing Cataclysm Classic. We are continuing with the story in Bastir, which is the underwater zone, which for some reason I decided to go ahead and play through the one zone that's really annoying to navigate around. But that's my choice. Anyway, I'm hoping to get finished here. Depending on what level I am when that happens, I may actually skip some kata zones, because there are certain zones that I really want to at least play through the start of them on stream. But I'm already level 82, and I had a quest waiting for me when I returned to Stormwind to probably start not even the Deep Home, which is the you're basically going inside Azeroth. So we have 2 quests to do. So we're still in the second subzone of Bastir. We finished Kelpthar Forest last time, and now we're in Shimmering Expanse, and then we'll be in the Abyssal Depths. So, let's see. Why am I swimming? I have a mount. There we go. I was just making sure that my microphone is still working. Over here. There you are. Juvenile coral crab. More help, super! We can certainly use it, I'll tell you that much.
See you around.
Clamming up. Here to help with clam diving? Get to it then. There are clams about everywhere just waiting to be dived. Gather 16 glimmer deep clams. And what do you want?
Hi, how are you?
Amazing materials down here. Amazing. Substitutes for everything. Substitutes for substitutes. Everything's possible. Art of attraction.
Alrighty then.
I have an idea. A brilliant idea. Those clown-looking fish have developed a symbiotic defensive relationship with their anemones. Having dismissed an enemy disguise possibilities, I've uncovered the chemical attractor that lures the fish. I've a diacrotic thermoscope extractor that I brought down to take samples. Use it to extract the chemical attractor from several anemones and bring the samples back to me for rapid synthesis and deployment. Go with Ace! Brilliance is waiting! Use the anemone chemical extraction device to gather 8 anemone chemical samples from the red anemones along the walls of Glimmerdeep Gorge. Okay. Obviously not over here. They're all working over here, so... Okay. Aha. I see. So, it's been announced that the next chapter of Andromeda 6, which I have been streaming as they release chapters, will be released on May 24th. So I'm making no guarantees, I might do 2 streams that week. I guess it depends on how far I'm at in terms of both Cataclysm Classic and the War Within. I have not actually done anything more with the earthen that I created on stream last week. I have a lot of characters to mess around with. So, and I'm working and going to school, but school is almost finished. So yeah, trying to find the time to have fun and just goof off is hard sometimes. I love that the night owls, their ears just clip through the helmet. I'm pretty sure it'd be the same with blood elves. Obviously, in reality, that actually wouldn't happen. Glimmerdeep Tide Hunter, yep. It's interesting that there's no consideration for the fact that there's probably a lot of water pressure down this deep. But, you know, it's a video game. Who cares? Physics only matter to a point. Yeah, they're not even wearing proper suits, just breathing helmets, basically. I'm pretty sure it looks even stupider on Tauren and Worgen, because their heads are not shaped for those kinds of helmets. I like that the Tide Hunter is basically a murloc that's been evolved for living deep underwater. They have those lures dangling from their heads, like those deep sea fish. If anyone's seen Finding Nemo, it's like that fish that Marlin and Dory encountered when they were trying to get the address off those snorkel glasses, or whatever those were. Why did I hit that one? I didn't need to.
I need a target.
Yeah. I'm about to be attacked, I think. Or maybe not. Swam right by me. Interesting. Of course, they're level 80 and I'm level 82, so I don't know if that affects it. I have missed using a bow. Dwarves actually have get a bonus when they use a gun. So I thought that was interesting.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Yeah, some of the Azeroth races. Oh, okay, I'll have to. All right. Have a bonus for using specific weapons, which is really funny when you choose to choose a class, but they can't even equip the weapon. Like, humans have a bonus for using maces, and my first character was a human hunter who cannot equip maces. So that was hilarious. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now the enemy stuff. Up we go. Okay. In the right spot. Nope. I forget what they even look like. What is it?
I'm out of range.
Oh, I see. These are enemies, these spiky things.
I need to get closer.
I'm basically inside the enemy. Is that close enough? Or
it's too far
that doesn't
away.
count? Huh. I was right inside it. How was that not close enough? It's 6 feet in front of you. How could you miss? Okay, what about this? Okay, that one worked. Interesting. Okay, over this way we go. So this sea leg thing that grants water breathing and movement, it only works here in Vashtir. It does not work in other bodies of water. By the way, I don't know if I said it last time, but may the 4th be with you, and Revenge of the 5th. And Mother's Day is coming up in the United States on Sunday, so happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Whether you gave birth to the people you consider your kids or not, you're still a mother to someone. Wait, there's another one up here. Oh, that's right. And I would even say to the women who teach students in the public, not college students necessarily, but definitely younger students, I would say Happy Mother's Day to those women as well, because you're riding herd over kids. Whether they're yours or not, you're riding herd over kids. You're basically a surrogate mother to some of those kids. I had 2 teachers in high school that basically considered me and my fellow students to be their surrogate kids because they couldn't have kids of their own for some reason. They never said why. Just that they couldn't have kids of their own and they considered us their kids. One of them even gave me a hug when I graduated.
I need to get closer.
Okay, there's more over this way. Look, Nespera. That one counted. Okay, I could do those separately. That's so weird. So when I logged in to get back to Vashj'ir earlier, I was still looked like a bunny, turned into a bunny, because I hadn't played since the Noble Garden event, which I had gathered some chocolates, but I was saving them because I wanted to get the mount that you can get with them. But they were all gone. They had apparently melted. I did not realize that you didn't get to keep the chocolates past the end of the event, which was annoying because I collected enough chocolates for my mage to buy the tomes that allows them to polymorph people into rabbits rather than, I forget what, instead of a sheep. So, but she wasn't a high enough level to actually use the tome, so she couldn't buy it yet. So I was a little annoyed that I would have to collect the chocolates all over again.
You have a great day now.
And oh, I forgot to read the text. Sorry. So I'll have to collect them all over again next time. Odor cat coder. Marvelous creation, if I do say so myself. Ready for deployment. Simply spray the clam divers with a bit of the chemical, and they shall soon be accompanied by a protective aquatic companion. You can even spray yourself to similar effect if you so desire. Speaking of desire, I would highly recommend that you moderate deployment of the chemical extractor to minimal applications. Large doses could result in undesirable effects. Undesirable for you anyway, likely very desirable for the fish. Away!
Be seeing you.
Greetings.
Has your clam liner frolic proved fruitful?
Be careful.
Well done indeed. This is an entirely unshameful amount of clams to have gathered. The survivors back at the cave will surely be grateful.
For the Alliance.
Okay. Alright. So, there you go. This will make me feel a tad safer from those murlocs. Thank you.
Can I help you?
Odorified. Thanks, I think.
Need help?
What the? Disgusting!
What can I do for you?
This will make me feel a tad safer from those murlocs. Thank you.
How are ya?
This will make me feel a tad safer from those murlocs. Thank you. Where's your fish friend? Fish are friends, not food. Going back to Finding Nemo. Oh, I didn't get you.
Great to meet you.
There you go. Your turn. Hexa scrub, right? Of course.
How may I help?
What the? Disgusting! You won't think it's
Hey there.
disgusting when it protects you. A fish? For me, it's adorable. Yes!
Pleased to meet you.
Amazing materials on here.
Off and away.
Well done, my honorific associate. You are both swift and assiduous. If I do say so myself, may your future travels be rampant with inspiration and opulence. Okay, 16, 3, 2.
Alrighty then.
What can I do for you?
Bellies await. We have quite a stock of gathered plants to tote back to the cave. I was simply awaiting someone to do the toting. You've proven dangerous enough to be the sort. I expect that such a fine meal shall not pass uncontested by predators on the way back, so I'd make your trip as swift as possible. Thank you for your help, friend. It's been a pleasure. Bring the hefty sack of clams back to the tranquil wash. Straight up. This way. So there is a horde camp. You'll know it by the fact that it has the horde flag outside it, just like the Tranquil Wash has the Alliance flag outside it. And now I need to find the entrance. I think it's on the other side. Nope, that's the horde entrance. See? There's the Alliance entrance. Frick. But yeah, I hope you saw the horde flag. I don't think I would have been attacked if I'd gone in that way, but okay, here it is. This is the Alliance. I'm being attacked! Oh no! He did say we might be attacked. There we go. Go away. There you go, that worked.
Well met.
Thank you for stepping up to take care of this, Hunter. I know there are a lot of concerns swarming us right now, but maintaining the safety of the survivors is paramount.
For the Alliance.
Warm wishes to you. Be kind to those less fortunate.
You look to have come back to us with purpose. Was your trip successful? This is wonderful. I will begin cooking them immediately. It is good to know that our many fears, starvation shall no longer need to be one of them. I imagine the Admiral will have much work for you. Let me trouble you no further for a while. Okay, that's leather. That's not gonna do me any good.
Favor the road traveled by few. Hello.
Okay. Oh, I still have the egg basket. That's funny. So I still have the basket and the blossoming branch, but I don't have the chocolates. That's annoying. And the spring
Have a
circlet.
good one.
Okay, we can go over there. Okay. Okay, you guys have a quest too. Let's talk to you guys.
Need help?
Swift approach. I've taken the liberty of performing some preliminary scouting. The Naga may not be aware of our position, but they are not entirely unprepared for intruders. Beyond their patrols, they have set up the magical sentry devices that will warn them of unwelcome guests. Fortunately, they seem to have sacrificed quality for quantity, and there's definitely a window in which the devices can be destroyed before their alarms are answered. I trust you can see to this before our other soldiers arrive. Destroy 8 Ashir monitors.
Go with honor, friend. How are you?
You can teach a soldier how to kill, but you can't teach him to want to kill. That is the one thing we don't have to worry about down here. Every single one of my boys can't wait to take a piece out of those Naga for what they did to us. And I can't say I feel much different. We need to find a way to make contact with the surface, but before that, I want to make a bit of contact with these Naga. We have some brothers to avenge. A better vantage.
See you around.
This cave is our only refuge. There's no help on the way. Whatever happens, this cave must remain safe, or we are all sure to die down here. We need a forward post to launch our attacks from, something defensible. In the eastern portion of the ruins on the lowest level, scout the north end of the gardens, the passage leading under the main structure just west of the gardens, and the cluster of buildings at the southeast corner of the ruins under the bridges. Bring me back any information you can.
Safe travels.
Caught off guard.
Have a good one.
Our escape from the shell can't have gone unnoticed, but either the Naga at these ruins weren't informed or they don't consider us a threat. I don't intend to take the opportunity for granted. We strike now. I need you to slip into the lower level of the ruins to our west and take out as many of their patrols as you can. We cannot risk any of those patrols finding out about our occupation of this cave. Make sure none escape.
See you later.
Feel free to browse.
An occupation of
May
time.
the stars guide you.
Look, Justana, is it? I need your help. I know most everyone in this cave thinks that we're not in a position to be worrying about anything but our own hides right now. I can't dismiss my ancestors so readily. All I want from you while you're out in the city proper is to keep a watchful eye out for objects of significance. The statues interest me especially. Investigate the foreign-type statues in the Vashtir Garden. Oh, cool. I do need new pants.
Illumined like your hand.
Yeah, basically, from what I've learned, all the different land masses used to be one single land mass, and then stuff happened and they got and basically it's called the Shattering, and they were basically, it was broken apart, a bit like Pangea.
I don't have a target.
But it makes sense that a night elf would be worried about. I think it's kind of cool that they actually think about the historical significance of this location. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've mentioned this, but Naga used to be night elves, but they were basically, when the landmass was shattered, some of them ended up underwater, and they adapted for life underwater.
I need to target something first.
I think this is one of them. Or maybe not. Could be wrong. If I don't finish Vashtir today, I'll probably just move on next time. It depends on what level I get to be honest. Ring of the Bear, that does me no good. That's strength stamina. But yeah, I think 3 streams is quite long enough to spend down here underwater. Next Thursday, I won't stream. I'll stream on Friday instead, most likely. There's stuff going on next Thursday, and I don't want to say what it is, it's private, but I won't be in any position to stream. Or any mental shape to stream, let's put it that way. My cat wanted in, as usual. So yeah, I won't stream on next Thursday, but probably next Friday instead. I would stream on Wednesday, but I work Tuesday nights, so I'll be asleep. Okay. Alright. Okay, that works. Where's this other statue? Okay. Do I just swim up to it? Swim around it? No. There isn't a way to click on it. Oh, there's a plaque. Lestharia Vash. This monument stands testament to the benevolent leadership of our beloved matron Lestharia Vash. For 100 years, she has ushered the people of her gleaming city, Vashtir, to an age of endless prosperity. May she and her daughter, the radiant Lady Vash, continue to light the way of our people in our darkest nights for 100 years to come. That was another thing about Night Elves, is that they were, I think they were immortal. So some of them have lived a long time. So keep that in mind, that some Night Elves have lived a long time. They've been around for centuries. Queen Ashara. Let the statue stand in testament to our unending devotion to our venerable Queen Ashara. She's actually kind of the reason that the shattering happened. Because the shattering came about because of the Burning Legion. And Ashara made a deal with them, basically. And caused a lot of problems. But actually, because of what happened with Queen Ashara and other mages, Night Elves were forbidden to be mages for a long time. You couldn't even create a Night Elf mage up until Cataclysm. And actually, humans couldn't be hunters either. Humans and Forsaken could not be hunters until Cataclysm. Which I thought was interesting, because I wanted to create a human hunter when they released Vanilla Classic, and then Burning Crusade Classic, and then Wrath of the Lich King Classic, and I couldn't. And I was like, what the heck? Because my headcanon for Justana and Artemis, Temia, who is technically my Worgen Justana, is that they came from a family of hunters. And it's like, how can they be a family of hunters if I can't even create their parents in Classic? Just because. I thought that was annoying. But my go-to class for any get off my desk! My silly cat. My go-to for any new race or game is to play a hunter or a ranger or an archer, whatever. High Priestess Sorellen. Let this statue stand as an everlasting testament to High Priestess Sorellen in the name of all she has done to nurture Keldormere Temple into a glowing beacon of faith. May her newfound service under Queen Ashara herself shine as a testament to the potential of the noble birth nurtured in our beloved Vashtir. So, yeah. Because basically I kind of used Classic as a chance to create basically the parents of the characters I created in retail, so that's a little annoying. High Ranger Valerian. In memory of the hallowed hero Vashtir, the High Ranger Valerian, by his life he granted us beauty and tranquility to the streets of our exquisite city. By his death he banished our fears and created long-lasting peace for our people. May his sacrifice never be forgotten. So it's interesting that all of the statues are of women except for this one, which is of a man, which apparently I missed that plaque earlier. And he's remembered because he died. That's interesting. But it does indicate that the Kaldorei, because I'm assuming they were originally, they weren't Kaldorei, they were Kaldorei, which were high elves, it was originally a matriarchal society. And the Kaldorei, that was one of the groups that grew out of the society, is still matriarchal. But, oh look, I have an exclamation point quest. But if you go to Silvermoon, the Cinderai society is patriarchal. So, interesting. Upon the scene of battle, all around you lie the remnants of a fierce battle. The Naga skeletons are no surprise, but the weapons and remains of their apparent opponents is somewhat more unexpected. Amidst the bones, you spot a strangely prominent piece of metal jutting out from one of the skulls. It's difficult to tell what sort of weapon it might have once been part of, but stands out sufficiently to prompt you to retrieve it as evidence. Surely someone back at the cave would be interested in this revelation. Okay. One more patroller. Over here. I see you. You can't get away from me. But one of the heroes, Sylvanas Windrunner, Ilaria Windrunner, and their sister Varisa Windrunner are all heroes to the Cinderai people. All women. I can't remember if Varisa is technically a ranger, but both Sylvanas and Ilaria were rangers. And Ilaria was basically kind of in charge of their military defense until she decided to go after the Burning Legion in Outland, which left Sylvanas in charge of their military defense, and then Arthas killed her and turned her into a banshee, and then she eventually freed herself and became the leader of the Forsaken.
My goods are of the highest.
This was one of the royal cities of the Elves in the days when Ashara was queen. In this city lie the keys to lore long lost and artifacts of unimaginable historical value. I am a history nerd, so I love that they included something like this. Thank you so much for taking this seriously. This is some of the first definitive proof of other members of the Vash family. Very interesting, and I'd never even heard of either of the other two figures you mentioned until now. So much of our history was lost during the Sundering. It's exciting to have a chance at reclaiming some of it. Yeah, Sundering, Shattering, same thing. Okay, so, new pants. So I think I still need to replace my boots. Yeah, these are still my boots and my shoulders are new. So I think I just need to replace my boots. What about my gloves? Yes, those have been replaced. Yeah, the only thing that needs to be replaced. Oh, and my helmet. This is definitely a Wrath of the Lich King helmet. Okay.
King's honor, friend.
Well done, Justine. Just in time, too. The Admiral just started sending more men out. Strong sword arms to be sure, but I doubt they possess quite the same awareness and finesse that you do. We were lucky to have you here when things went south. I suspect you will have a large role to play in things to come as well. Oh, yes. These were intellect anyway. There we go.
Be careful.
I'm going to equip it anyway, more for team-up purposes than anything else. A better vantage.
Safe travels.
This is good intel. You have a sharp eye, Hunter. It sounds like the building technology at terrace at the far end of the ruins will make a suitable forward post. I'll send some men immediately to start defensive preparations, and we will reposition there as soon as possible.
See you around. Have a good one.
Excellent work, Hunter. I will get some of our own patrols out to make sure that no more Naga get within sight of this cave. We should have the area secured within the hour.
See you around.
Time flies when you're having fun. Oh!
See you later.
I'm insulted with my guild already. You get guild reputation with just from training quests and doing guild activities.
You need something?
Upon the scene of a battle. Yes, Hunter? With the sword.
Safe travel.
Interesting indeed. The remains you described sound much like the siege breaker we encountered in Northrend. I highly doubt we will be striking any alliances with their sort, no matter the cost. Still, this information may prove useful in the future. I'll think on it further if time permits. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
See you around.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Let me have a look at that shard, would you, Admiral? I could feel its power radiating from the other side of the cave. Of course, it's all yours.
Open your heart to the light.
Visions of the past, the invasion of Vashtir.
Safe journey.
The shard you recovered looks to be of Naga origin. I had hoped to find a strong... Thank you. Hey, come back here. Nothing done. Aruna, take a look at this. This looks like a sufficient focus for the vision magic I was speaking to you about.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
I will prepare the enchantment right away then. This may finally shed some light on the means and intentions of the Naga. Okay, he examined the shard and nodded in agreement. Okay. Hey, get back here. Stop walking! Don't keep walking. Just stop. Thank you.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
The shard you recovered looks to be of Naga origin. I had hoped to find a strong focal object like this for a spell I've been working on that would allow us to glimpse into the recent past. I've enchanted the blade, but you'll have to take it to a place where we know its owner was. I want you to travel back to the safe where you found it and use the blade. Perhaps we can uncover more behind what the Naga are doing here. Or even better, maybe we'll uncover a weakness that will give us a better chance.
Remain vigilant.
Oh, I think I remember doing this before. It was kind of fun.
I supply only the finest goods.
Okay. Yeah, that was definitely Wrath of the Lich King. I can tell just by the icons. Which says something. Hi, James. I'm good. How are you?
Farewell.
Okay. Over here. my poor cat. I still haven't named him. Or them. Okay, where did I find it? No, it isn't. Over here. Yes. You can already see ghostly images here.
I could hear the sound of your trident breaking from the gardens. The skulls of these Kvaldir are as strong as rock.
A single prong, hardly enough to stop me from slaughtering hundreds more.
Indeed, I doubt much would.
Trying to convince my kids that it's time to sleep. Never met an in-game boss this tough. I don't have that experience, sorry. Reoccupation. There's no shortage of Caval there to slaughter, and they're obviously still reeling from our assault. The city has been desolate so long. I doubt they expected any Naga to contest them here. There have been no reports yet of their leader. I'm sure that culling them further will force the coward to rear his head soon enough. Shall we continue? Kill 10 Cavalder defenders in the ruins of Bastir. Yeah. So I get to be a Naga. Haha.
That's still recharging.
Oh. I didn't mean to attack you too.
Can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
Rude. Come here.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. I need a target. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
In relation to Zone manga from StarCraft? I have not played StarCraft, so I have no idea.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready.
I'm just playing a random battle maiden.
Can't do that yet.
I don't think she's supposed to be a significant character in any way. I think some players would not object to playing a Naga.
That ability isn't ready. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready.
Ah, I did it again.
Do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Okay. Time to turn in the quest. Over here. Ha, it seems you were right. That broken trident is serving you just fine. I suppose I don't get to see you claw anything to death today after all. The revered lady. The revered lady has sent word for you. She awaits you at the far end of the temple gardens. If you feel the need to mention the heroic exploits of your faithful battle brother, as Gentis, please don't hold back. I won't take your admiration of me as weakness. I'll hold you up no longer. The lady awaits. I mean, I did play StarCraft briefly, but it wasn't my cup of tea. It wasn't the kind of video game I enjoy playing. There she is. Lady Nazjar. Hi. You summoned me? Ah, my battle maiden. You've come to me. The warrior casts whispers of nothing but your victories on the battlefield. We've only just begun our assault to take the city. You've served me proud thus far. May the Queen favor you that you might continue to do more of the same. New Mr. Mookie's teacher arrived today. I still have my, I got a tank top with the pixel heart on it from their, the shop. But that's the only thing I have from Arcade Spirits to the Fathom Lord's call. Fathom Lord Zinjatar has sent word that the Cavalier leader has shown himself. I'd like you to make your way to him at the far end of the terrace above us, in the middle level of the rooms, Narshola Terrace. Kill any Cavalier that stand in your path on that terrace. We want the echoes of this defeat to ring in their minds, so that they will dare not return to threaten our purpose here. Your devotion does not go unnoticed, my battle maiden. Go, knowing that you have my blessing. With returning yourself with Battlemane, you have gained a new ability. Vicious Charge. Ooh. Okay. You actually end up fighting her, Lady Nazjar, I think in, Burning Crusade, so this is fun. Whee! Built to last. My lady, I have a request from the High Priestess that I am to pass along to you. Many of the city's defenses remain from long before it sank beneath the waves, and some of them are but a trivial task to reactivate, were not for the countless Cavalier that stand in our way. We are told you're to be fighting on Narshola Terrace above us. You would do my lady a great service if you would but touch some of the devices as you pass. Your noble blood should prove more than sufficient to activate them. Another t-shirt with the other version of the Pixel Alien character. Cool. I'll have to go to the shop and look to see if there's anything else I want. I think, yeah, I need to actually go up further. Up above. Yes. There we go. Oh!
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
But yeah, when I originally got the tank top, my income was limited, so I didn't spend a lot. And I still try not to spend a lot.
Ready yet. I can't do that yet. I need to target something first. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Die.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Okay. No.
Not ready yet.
I will crush the breath from your lungs.
Ready. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I don't have a target.
Okay.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
We need to find another one to activate. Ah, right up there.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
There. Okay. Over this way. Oh, okay. You swim faster the longer you swim. So as you're a battle maiden can push yourself to unimaginable speeds as long as your mate's unencumbered by combat. Okay, cool. Went right by her. The natural awards are performing perfectly. I will inform the mistress of the tide to your aid immediately. Thank you for your assistance, my lady. It is good of you to join me, battle maiden. The echoes of your combat grace your approach. It was a beautiful sound to behold. Not soon forgotten, the Cavalier leader has shown his rotting, ugly face but a short swim from here, down this hall to our west. We kill him now, and the Cavalier occupation of our once beloved city shall be ended. Beware, battle maiden, for he is no weakling. He has many Cavalier at his command. Some Cernicast sea witches have been dispatched to weaken him during your attack, but they will be interrupted if you let any of his Cavalier attack him. Show no mercy, battle maiden. Which way am I going? This way. Rude.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready. I can't do that yet. I need a target.
Excuse you. You're not supposed to attack me.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready. Not ready yet. Can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that
Taking
yet.
400%. Have the sea witches stop their spells.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Aha.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
It's kind of annoying that there's only one ability I can use, but oh well.
I can't do that yet.
Kill the female!
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I don't have a target. I need a target. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't
Gotcha.
ready yet.
Their general crumples to the ground defeated. With this, the ruins of Bashir have been claimed for Lady Nazjar. Her ultimate goal remains uncertain, but it's clear that the Naga came here with purpose. While you could continue, you are sure that the answers to defeating the Naga lie within this vision, but the Wave Speaker's magics are waning, and you are losing your connection with the Battle Maiden. Okay. Did not count for the Grizzly Trophy thing. Ugh. My arm is tired. That's what I get for just smashing the button over and over again. Okay, where are you? There you are. Hi.
Blessings upon you.
The Admiral and his forces pushed forward to take one of the bases you scouted for him earlier. You should go and meet them.
Seek the path of the
Battle Maiden? I never heard of such a thing. The way you explain it, it sounds like the Naga forces are far greater in scope than the Admiral could possibly have realized. We might be able to learn more through the Blade if we can find other locations where this Battle Maiden was present. But the information you gave me makes me fear for the Admiral and his soldiers. We must warn them. Okay.
May your days be long and your hardships
Looking forward.
few.
The Admiral used the information we gathered for him to make a forward post under the terrace to our west. He's been preparing there for some kind of attack against Naga. You should go to him and immediately and inform him of the scope of what you've witnessed. Our force is small, and I fear for our soldiers if we charge them too recklessly. Take my seahorse. It knows the way.
Remain vigilant.
Okay. Alrighty. There we go. Aha, here we go. Oops. In we go.
Hello. See you later.
Good to see you again, Hunter. I almost thought we'd lost you to the Wave Speaker's fool errand. Did anything come of it?
Have a good one.
Clear goals. I see. The news you bring is grim, but I was not entirely unprepared for such possibilities. Without any effective scouting of Naga numbers, I knew our plan was risky, but that's why we established this forward post. Let me put it to you plainly, Hunter. If we do not keep the Naga off balance, they will bring the fight to us. We do not have the structure or the men to mount a defense, so that is not an option. We need more time. Can you send their numbers to the south? Kill some of the Naga forces building up on the ground level under the southwestern terrace.
Safe travels.
Elune be with you. Goddess watch over you.
Captain Sheila.
Light be with you.
Not entirely unprepared. I overheard your conversation with the Admiral. I know what we're doing sounds insane, but we really don't have much choice. There are people back at the cave that are depending on us. I've stationed lookouts on various ledges in the immediate area. They're burning ammo fast on scattered Naga scouts. Can you bring them more crossbow bolts to buy some extra time? There were 8 bundles of crossbow bolts to Alliance lookouts positioned on ledges under the southern terrace.
Light bless you.
Okay. Oh, and of course Hexcrum.
Can I help you?
Properly inspired.
You have a great
Hello,
day.
I've been scrambling to prepare for the Admiral's assault. He's got high hopes and high plans to blow all kinds of things sky high, or water high. That would do. Blowing things high takes explosives. I don't have explosives. It's saddening, very saddening. I've been properly inspired to improvise though, and the solution has become apparent. The bulbs on the seaweed hanging from the ruins contain a surprisingly volatile gas. Maybe you might gather some for me? Pretty please? Gather 8 gloated kelp bulbs hanging under the southwestern terrace.
Alrighty then.
Okay. Oh, right. Please.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Greetings.
There you go.
I need to get closer.
This is, yeah, not one of the Naga I'm supposed to kill. Okay.
It's too
Come
far
here.
away.
Come on. That's one of the hazards of an underwater zone, is it's hard to judge when you're close enough.
I need to get closer.
I'm out of range.
I think this is one I need to kill.
I need to get closer.
Yes. Rude. I mean, knocking me back actually is beneficial because then I can shoot you with my bow. That was not what I wanted to attack. Crap. Go after my pet. Jeez.
I need to target something first.
Where are you? There you are. Oh, he left. Okay.
I'm out of range.
I'm okay with that.
It's too far away.
Okay. That's all the kelp buds. Bulbs. Bugs. Need to find more of the lookouts. They need ammo. Can't imagine why. I don't have to worry about running out of ammo. Though that was a thing that started with Kata. Before that, hunters had to ensure they had plenty of ammo. Which I'm sure was really fun when they switched from using a bow to a gun or a crossbow and they didn't have any of the appropriate ammo in their bags. When I put gas in my car, I prefer to pay with cash because you do actually get charged more if you pay with card. Other places don't do that, but with gas, for some reason, they do. Anyway, so I usually I pull enough cash to put gas in my car. And maybe treat myself for food or something afterwards. So I put gas in my car earlier this week, and of course I gave her more than enough money to cover filling my gas tank. It doesn't take much because it's a small tank, but it helps me to have to fill it up more often. Anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, so she gave me my change, and part of my change, she gave me a 50-cent piece. Most of the time,
You need something?
and it's been a while since anyone's given me a 50-cent piece. So I thought that was amusing. I didn't realize it at first, but you put the cash in my hand, I'm holding it, and I'm like, that doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel like a quarter. And yep, it was bigger than a quarter because it was a 50-cent piece. And I was like, oh, cool. It's like getting a $2 bill. They do exist, but they're very rare. I think there's actually there are dollars, dollar pieces as well, but those are pretty rare. They have Susan B. Anthony on them, which is pretty cool.
I don't have a target.
There you are. have some crossbow bolts. And over here. Still need to kill some Naga myself. There we go. Your lucky day getting it then. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I have a separate coin purse that I toss all my coins in when I get them. But most places, well, there's vending machines at work, but they don't take change. They take cash or card. They take not cash, dollar bills or card. Yeah, the 50-cent piece has John F. Kennedy on it, if I remember correctly. He was our 35th president. Susan B. Anthony wasn't even a president. She was, she was known for advocating for women's right to vote. And they've been talking about changing who's on our $20 bill, because it's Andrew Jackson, who was not a great person. He was one of our presidents. I think he was 7. It's been a while. So people have talked about actually replacing him with Harriet Tubman.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
More Naga are amassing to the south than reported too, it seems. We shall have to move quickly then.
Safe travels. What can I do for you?
Not entirely unprepared. You are perhaps the most dependable person I've ever met. I wish I could have more men half as thorough as you. Thank you?
For the Alliance.
Okay. Oh. Still have to turn this way. I appreciate that it actually takes a moment for the sea legs buff to come back.
Hi, you're a tall one.
Tick-tock, tick-tock, always in such a hurry. No time for innovation. What I wouldn't give for a lab again.
You have a great day
Prof,
now.
you are brave indeed. I've seen you battling all manner of Murloc, Naga, and 22 fish, but that was nothing. But you just sling those coat bolts under your arm like that is a whole new kind of fearless. Boom! You can blow up at any second. You're my kind of organ.
Be
Thanks.
seeing you.
Hello.
Swift
See
action.
you later.
We have everything we need to begin the attack. If your claims are correct, you would do well to make sure you cling right tight to your mount as we make the attack. Anyone who gets caught in the open water isn't likely to outswim a Naga. Kill as many as you can as we make the attack right, and we'll rendezvous on the broken ledge of the terrace above once we've expanded our explosives. Hopefully by that point there will be a few enough that we can finish them off the old-fashioned way. Speak to Engineer Hexascrub just outside of the building to join the assault. Then use your improvised explosives to kill 100 Ashir soldiers, 20 Ashir wave screamers, and 12 Ashir arcanes. And there's my boots.
See you around.
UK and coins, it's always the monarch on one side and a design on the other. Notes it's the monarch, famous dead people, or line marks. Yeah, I know, I think it's something similar in Canada. They call them loonies and toonies or something like that. So I was watching clips from Turning Red, which is set in Canada, and they're exchanging money, and I'm like, that doesn't look like money. And then I'm like, wait, this isn't set in America, it's set in Canada, so that's Canadian money.
The spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, those are arcanes. Okay.
I can't cast that yet.
The Naga are kind of a thorn in the side of Alliance and Horde alike, regardless of where you are.
The
spell isn't ready yet.
There
Still
is
recharging.
a quest line in one of the other zones that I didn't do, where you actually get to really take the fight to the Naga. So if it's a monarch on one side, does that mean that once a monarch passes away that those coins are no longer valid, or you still use them? It's just any new ones minted are the new monarch. Okay, there we go. Still use new coins, new monarch. Got it. Yeah, I think it's the same way in America. I don't think any coins that have different designs on them go out of use. They're actually probably collectible now. Like back in the early 2000s, they did state quarters, and it was just regular quarters with George Washington, I think it's George Washington on one side, and then a design unique to each state, and you could obviously collect them. I can't remember what was on the California quarter.
Good day to you. See you later.
You did great up there. You devastated their ranks, but there were far more than we can afford, and most of our men went down out there in the masses of Naga. We'll need to hold this position as long as possible to buy them time. Hopefully some of them will still make it to the rendezvous. Spell power, and of course that's leather.
Have a good one.
Nope, not that. Gauging success. Vicious louts, they did a lot of damage with those spears. The Admiral winces slightly as he clutches a wound on his side. We'll hold here as long as we can for all the men to make it. I need someone to count their numbers and see how much damage we did. One of the biggest groups of them was around the corner on the northwest portion of this round terrace, and the other was a bit further to the north in a small tunnel, also on this middle level of the ruins. Up for some scoutings?
See you around. Greetings.
Fallen but not forgotten. That was a disaster. Most of our men went down to spears before making it anywhere near the rendezvous. We're only going to be able to hold this position for so long before the Naga overrun us. We need to get out there to the southwest and save as many of the men as we can find. Do anything you can. It won't last long. Please hurry.
Light bless you.
So it's interesting that Admiral Dvorak is focused on the Naga. Captain Taylor is focused on the soldiers. It says something about their priorities, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah, I had noticed these guys. Of course, seahorses.
What can I do for you?
Looks as if this soldier might be feigning to throw off Naga's suspicion. It likely saved his life. The way to the rendezvous point is mostly clear. You should get moving.
For the Alliance.
You're almost too good to be true. Yeah, basically, male humans, their swimming animation is the breaststrokes, I think? They look kind of like frogs, actually. But
Elune Adore.
There is a painful looking gash along the soldier's side. The way to the rendezvous point is mostly clear. You should get moving.
Farewell.
You're almost too good to be true. Yeah, they look like frogs, and then night elves look like dolphins. So do blood elves, which makes sense.
You need something?
It looks as if this soldier might be feigning to throw off Naga. Suspicion it may likely save his life. There you go. It's the same dialogue, so I'm not gonna repeat it. But yeah, one thing I've noticed is that with Naga, the spellcasters are almost always women. Almost always female. And the melee fighters are almost always male. There we go.
Careful.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
Go. One more. Over there.
I need to get closer.
Greetings.
The injured soldier appears to still be breathing, thankfully his bubble remains intact. That was the one I missed
It's
earlier.
too far away.
Okay. Now we'll do some scouting. Yeah, my tank top looks like Naomi's shirt. I didn't see that question until a little bit ago. Oops. Wrong button. Over here. So it looks like it did almost no damage at all. They're already back in formation. Ah, the joys of playing a video game. They're respawning. How dare they? So my last class of the semester was last night, and the teacher asked us a question about something that we were discussing, and when he mentioned it, when he brought it up, he was talking about examples of it, and one of the examples triggered a memory of a thing from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air that was kind of the same thing, and it was basically it reminded me of when Carlton and Will were arrested for supposedly stealing a car when they were actually trying to return it to the owner of the car, and the white law enforcement officials would not believe that they didn't steal it, and they only believed that they didn't steal it and when the owner of the car, who happened to be the partner of Uncle Phil, a white man, came in and told them. So I was just like, it just reminded me of that bit, and I mentioned that to the teacher, and he was like, yes, good. I don't think he quite meant that. I don't think he was quite looking for that, but it was the best thing I could think of. Where's that tunnel I'm supposed to be scouting? Here it is. The Naga priestesses look to be summoning a near endless stream of reinforcements. Well, that's the problem. That's a huge problem. Okay, we can go this way. But yeah, that situation with Will and Carlton not being believed of being innocent that's unfortunately a big problem in American society.
Hey there. Safe travel.
Still so many? They must want something very important here to come in such numbers. I'll be honest with you, Jasana, because you deserve at least that. I don't know how much hope there is. We will retreat shortly, but we won't be able to defend ourselves when they strike back. We don't have anywhere to run. We're running out of options. I'm sorry, I should keep such thoughts to myself. Do me a favor, don't mention any of that to the men. I'll figure something out.
Have a good one.
Thank you, truly. We need to get these men moving as soon as possible. I'll meet you back at the forward post soon, I'm sure.
Go with honor.
Hey! Excuse you, you're not supposed to attack me. Where's my pet? Where did my cat go? Okay, I stopped attacking. Hmm? Do, 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 do. Thank you for aggroing them off of me. And where's my cat? There they are.
Greetings, friend.
There were too many. Our assault seems to have barely even scratched at their ranks. We lost so many men. Something must come of this. Visions of the past.
Be kind to those
Look,
less
I know this is asking a lot during a time like this, but I need you to tuck yourself away from this defeat for a moment. I will tend to the soldiers. You need to find the location of that battle with the Cavalier General to the west that you told me about. You should be able to glimpse more of the Battle Maiden's experiences from there. I have a strong feeling that the key to defeating these Naga will lie with that Battle Maiden. Please, hurry. I will do everything I can to buy you time.
safe journey.
Yeah, when I came out of that vision, there was that sparkly bit, like where I initially found the blade. So I was like, oh yeah, there's gonna be another vision later. I think there's 3 total. There it is. Okay, here we go.
The Cavaldir have been purged from the city. Now we can begin our preparations. Battle Maiden, I have a task that requires your attention.
Ooh, I have a new ability. Spin your trident in front of you in a dazzling display of weapon mastery, dealing 4,500 to 5,500 physical damage every 0.25 seconds for 2 seconds to all enemies in front of the Battle Maiden. So that'll be 8 times in 2 seconds. Vicious Charge charges at target, dealing 7,160 to 8,840 physical damage to any enemies in the Battle Maiden's path. Impaling Pull hurls your trident at a target and pulls them back to you, dealing 2,125 to 2,875 physical damage and taunting the target. Soul Strike deals 3,306 to 4,294 shadow damage up to 3 targets and increasing the Battle Maiden's damage by 20%. The Battle Maiden gains 5 energy and 10% of the damage caused in health. Aha! By her Lady's Word. Lady Sirakas has begun preparations for the ritual of summoning, but the crucible of Nazharin has been stolen from us. The Brigadier have surely taken it with them as they retreated to shallower waters. Speak to the caste leaders to secure a war party, and then lead them in retrieving the artifact from Bielarin Bridge to the east. I trust you, my Battle Maiden, for you have never failed in any task that I have given you. As I am revered to the Queen, so are you revered to me. Go with my blessings. Speak to Fathom Lord Zinjatar, Lady Sirakas, and Overseer Idrikas. This task is blah blah blah. I remember those names. Okay. Right. So that is the vision, and that's who I'm looking for. Whee! So people are already talking about what's going to happen when Prince William becomes king. After King Charles fights it. I'm like, aren't you being a little anticipatory here? I had not expected the city to be taken so quickly. It seems we'll have much time to prepare for the invasion. We have to hunt the Crucible of Nazharin. Do you have warriors to assist me? You shall have your reinforcements, Battle Maiden. I had already intended to collect Cavalier to Lake Nespera, so your timing is opportune. Nespera? Interesting. Okay. No, you're just priestess. You're not guild leader. You're who I'm looking for. Lady Sierrakas, Mistress of the Tides. The summoning incantations have been prepared, but we were depending on the Crucible of Nasherin to draw power for our spell. The artifact must be recovered. I'm to hunt the Crucible of Nasherin. Do you have warriors to assist me? I will send some of my priestesses to aid you. Find the artifact quickly so that I can begin summoning our allies for the battles to come. Huh. Where is the battle lord? Did I go right past him? Bet I did. I did. Hi. City has been routed. The Ashir cry your name at the victory call. You've earned much respect this day. I'm to hunt the Crucible of Nasherin. Do you have the warriors to assist me? You will have some of my best men. Do not worry, Battle Maiden. Return to us quickly. I am eager to begin hunting the Tide Hunter. Oh, Tide Hunter. Interesting. Okay. Over this way we go. Whee! I've played through this at least once. But it's been a minute. Look, I can see the surface of the water. There are my peeps. Ah, Adjunctus, you're helping. Awesome. Syracuse. Ashir. Idricus. Awesome. Reinforcements have begun to circle the waters around the ledge, preparing for the attack. They await only your lead. No trespass forgiven. I know that you, like our revered lady, have unfortunate streaks of mercy that you succumb to at times. I'd advise against such kindness this day. The Cavalry are proud, and they will strike back if we do not cripple them completely. Kill all that you find. Sadly, I have the inglorious task of making sure none return to the city, so you can go have all of the fun. I will cheer you on, though, of course. Stolen property. Our revered lady has sent me to aid you in your task. She wants you to retrieve the stolen Crucible of Nasherin and bring it back here as soon as you can. She grows impatient to start the ritual of summoning so that we might fully begin our preparations for war. Retrieve the Crucible. Okay. Here we go.
I need a target.
How dare you kill them before I can help?
Ready yet. I can't do that yet.
And of course, since I've been fighting, I'm no longer get to swim fast. So that's straight off.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
You can't even see me spinning my trident.
I can't do
Rude.
that yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
They respawn. There. That worked. Okay. Ugh.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Over here. Okay.
That ability
Might as well.
isn't ready yet.
Okay. 3 more. Ah! That was like a dust storm in a desert. No.
I can't do that yet. That ability
Restrained from the
isn't ready
incident
yet.
path. Turn around immediately.
Can't do that yet. I need to target something first.
Okay, one more. Uno más. Ah! I guess I was straight too far. Okay, I have to go back to where it was. Over here. Ah, crap, that's gonna take a while. Got a little too enthusiastic there. Ooh, I discovered somewhere. Down here. Okay, let's try that again.
The Gavaldir have been purged from the city. Now we can begin our preparations. Battle Maiden, I have a task that requires your attention.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of that task. Annoying, but not unexpected. Up. Here we go.
Not ready yet.
There we go. Going properly over this way. Okay. Sorry about that. Over this way.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
There it is.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Got it. Crucible looks far too heavy to carry on your own, but more than enough Naga forces remain to prepare it for transport. With the Crucible of Nastrin, all that remains is to inform Lady Nastjar of your success. Return to the western edge of the Yellow Ridge with the news of the Crucible of Nastrin. Okay, so back over there. Oh, look, a Forsaken ship. remember dealing with these as part of the Worgen starting zone. Anywho, over here. Not one slipped through to the bridge, not one. It was very boring. I'd appreciate it if you shared a little next time. I like that teasing. The teasing. Well done, my battle maiden. This crucible will serve as a font of power for our summoning ritual. With it, Cidercast will beckon our allies from the depths to bolster our already swelling forces. Culmination of our efforts. With every day, more warriors arrive at Ashara's command. Soon, Neptune the Tide Hunter will hear of our preparations, but too late to stop what we have set in motion. Our numbers will be too great, and our allies too powerful. Victory is only a matter of time. In Ashara's name. Okay. Alright, interesting. Neptune, the Tide Hunter. Basically, he's like the head honcho of the water elementals in Azeroth, if I remember correctly. Like I said, it's been a minute. There she is again. Hi. You're finished just in time. I don't think we could have held them much longer. An artifact? Could this be something we could use against the Naga? I suppose that would require finding it. We may have to attend to some more pressing matters first, until an opportunity to pursue this further presents itself. Battle Maiden Vision, Grip for the Cavaldier Battle Standard, Ancient Bethmoran Cloak. Losing ground. You'll have to catch me up more later. Right now we need to get out of here before more Naga push in. Make your way back to the forward post on the level below us. Take my seahorse. We will meet you back there shortly. Okay. Off we go. They attacked while you were gone. The Admiral didn't make it. The rest retreated to the cave. You should do the same. Well, at least the Admiral went down fighting. That's what he would have wanted. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's sell some stuff.
Can I help you? Be careful.
Light be with you.
You made it. After the attack at the forward post, I thought we might be the only ones left. I'm very glad to see you.
Be careful.
Jorlin and Hexascrub left to find a way to contact help. The trade lanes aren't far, so there might be a chance of success, but I'm worried to let anyone get their hopes up. In truth, we don't have any other options. We're not likely to last much longer here. The Naga will find us eventually, and, well, you saw how many of them there were. You should go find the two of them on Bielaran Ridge to the southeast. I'll keep everyone here safe as long as I can. I just came from there! Really? Nymph. It's just there, and you're sending me. Legion's Rest, that's where the Horde camp is. And you're sending me right back. Jeez. I was really bad about reading the quest text before, so it's kind of fun to actually read everything. Here they are. Hello.
Need assistance? Off and away.
Impeccable timing, like clockwork. Trouble comes, you come, save the day. Clockwork. We wrote supplies our brilliant plan, gloriously simple, barring the hostility of local life. Simpler yet, with the you available.
Be seeing you.
Come prepared.
All right.
You must always come prepared. Prepared with gear, prepared with plans, prepared with gear plans. All the ships and all the alliance fleets still a survival kit. A lot of our tools came from a survival kit. My balloon came from a survival kit too. But now it's gone. I need another survival kit. There's a ship to the southeast-ish. Let's hope that the survivors were dumb and didn't take the survival kit. More survival kit for us. Retrieve an alliance survival kit.
Off and away. You have a great
Survival
day,
kits never have any rope. It makes no sense. No sense at all. I bet those Cavaldier have rope. They're always running around in boats, tying knots, dressing in nets. Go take some rope from them. I must have it for our plan to work. Absolutely must. Collect 8 coils of Cavaldier rope.
You need something?
Hostile waters. Hector Scrub came out here with a balloon of some sort that he retrieved from one of our ships. He tried to float it to the top, but those Mexican scroungers came out of nowhere and swarmed the thing. He's got an idea for another balloon, but we need to make sure that the past doesn't repeat itself. I need you to kill off those guild goblins, or at the very least, enough of them to make them a bit more wary of us. Kill 10 Mexican
See you
scroungers.
around.
Lovely. Okay, where am I going? Okay. Okay. Moving along. Oh, there's the alliance ship. And there's a guild goblin. What you bring us? Treasures from the surface? Is that shiny? Rude. Whoa, hi. Did not expect you to be right there.
I don't have a target.
Stop bonking me on the head with whatever attack that is. What are you bringing? Treasures from the surface? kill them, he takes their stuff. There it is. I was just trying to get away from the guild goblins without having to kill more of them. Because they're annoying. Now to get rope. Fungus squeezing. Syrupy and foul smelling. Yum. And of course, not a guaranteed drop. Hey, this is where the chalice was. Chalice from the house. And that quest is done. Ooh! One length of rope that I didn't have to actually loot from a Kvaldir. That's good for me. Two more, come on. After the first few times doing this zone, I would do just enough to get the sea legs buff. And once the mounts were universal to all the characters on the account, I would already have the seahorse mount. So then I would just zip around and collect all the flight paths and then move on to the next zone. Come on. There's rope right there. Okay. One left to loot. Of course there's one over here. That would be too easy. Is there any over here? Nope. Of course not. Like I said, too easy. Did I miss any over here? No, I did not. Of course not. There we go. Okay. And I just saw a coil of rope. Oh well. Okay. Where is he? Where's the other guy?
Hey,
Oh, okay.
BC.
The whole big box of amazing. That's what it is. I need more amazing in my life. Don't worry, I'll share.
You have a great
Let
day
me
now.
see, let me see. Flare gun, balloon, no rope, never any rope. Terribly impractical. If you do ask me, rope should be mandatory. Gentle. Okay, 25. Okay.
Alrighty then, off and away.
The rope ties the whole plan together. Oh gosh.
BC.
This is great. I love it. It should work for... Ew, is this stuff braided with hair? Doesn't matter. Almost done. This thing will be ready in the twist of a rope.
You have a great day now. Alrighty
Let's
then.
go, goblins. It's good. I'm glad that they're so primitive. I don't think I'd want to be dealing with a race of aquatic tech freaks right now. Not at all.
You have a great day now.
Honor and privilege.
BC.
Well then, I'm confident it will work, and not a scrounger in sight to pop a hole in it this time. Fortuitous. Jorlin already swam up to catch it. Swim up, and stopped to wait for it. He said you'd get the honors, though. Jorlin's nice like that. Go to the top with the balloon, take the flare gun from the crate, and scan the horizon for any aligned ships. If you see any, fire the flare towards them. That's it. All there is to it. Swim, float, flare, rescue. That last part's my favorite.
Alrighty then.
Up you go. Okay. Look, I see ships. Ship bottoms. There it is. Whee! Doo-doo-doo. Fresh air by the light. I missed it. We have some ships just in sight to the north. Just fire the flare in their direction. Oh, right. Rescue flare. There we go. Haha, there's no way they'll miss that, cannon fire or not.
Can I help you?
Perfect. There's no way they missed that fighting or not.
See you later.
I'll probably send a skiff over, which may take a bit. I'll stay here to make contact. You need to return to the cave immediately and let them know that rescue is on its way. You can only hope that the Naga have not found them yet. Go. Swim fast, Justana. Join our Captain Taylor at the Tranquil Wash. Rogues of the watery saviors. But those look like... so... bland.
Have a good one. Hey there. See you around.
I didn't actually accept the quest. Ha ha ha. That was smart. It's a marquee. Okay. Down we go. Okay. There's the horde ship. Nah. Stupid coral, who put that there? There it is.
Need help?
This is the best news I've heard in what seems like an eternity. We'll get the survivors moving over there to the surface as soon as possible. Perhaps we can forget that this whole nightmare ever happened. Thank you, Justin. I'm not sure that there's anything I can do to repay you for everything you've managed to accomplish in this ocean, but I will try to find a way. You should consider meeting us at the ships later when you finish saying your goodbyes to the Naga. 6, 4...
Or the Alliance?
May the light embrace you. Favor the road.
What you told me of the Naga before has been plaguing my mind. Who are these allies? There's so many. Do they really think they can defeat the Tide Hunter? Escaping this cave brings a degree of relief, but our purpose here remains. I'm hoping you will be willing to seek answers from the Battle Maiden one last time. So there's one place that I can think of where they would have taken the artifact, the temple atop that ruin. It's sure to be well guarded, proceed carefully.
Safe.
Okay, I knew there was like 3 parts to it.
What can I do for you?
Okay. I don't need mana, so we can sell that.
Safe travels.
Keep hitting the wrong buttons. I'm getting tired of abyssal shrimp. There we go. Alrighty, here we go. So yeah, once I finish this last Battle Maiden quest, I'll call it. And next week I'll start on another zone. Because I think 3 weeks in one zone is quite enough. You don't realize how long it takes to do stuff until you actually time it for streams and stuff. Okay, up. I think we need to go up. Up, 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 up. Yeah, because I'm already over 2 hours. But I don't want to just leave the story in the middle of it. That's kind of rude. Okay. I think up here, or no, I think that's too high. Yeah, nope. Alright. Okay. Do I need to go down? I think I need to go down. Yeah, I think here. Somewhere out there. Come on. Where the heck do I go? Oh, it's the entrance. Ha ha ha. Nope. Right. That wasn't it. Well, where, or do I need to go down? Further. This is the middle level. As I said, it's been a while. Whoops. Whoops. I'm like right outside. Wherever it is. I feel like do I really need to go down even further? Like I'm going down into the rock now. Don't think that works. Or do I need to go all the way up to the top? Whale shark. Ah, suddenly lost my mount. Oh, look. There we go. Hi. Okay. This wood looks abandoned and powerless. Perhaps there is a place nearby where you can attune yourself to Battle Maiden. Over here. Well, we found the crucible. The Frohaldir have returned to take the city back from us, Battle Maiden. They will need you outside. About assembly. Ah, Battle Maiden, you carry with you the word and the will of Our Lady. I might ask of either of you. I need Fathom Caller Azrajar and my Tide Priestesses to return so that we can begin the ritual. If you carry my will to them as such, you will find them spread upon the temple terrace. Azrajar will be at the stairs to the north. Okay. Oh, and Lady Nestor. My lady's hand. Battle Maiden, find my honor guard upon the field of battle or relieve them of their foes. I need them to return to guard the priestesses immediately. I will hold the entrance. Be swift. Soul Devour absorbs life force from all enemies within 25 yards of Battle Maiden, dealing 1,215, 1,485 total damage and healing the Battle Maiden for 7,500 per target. They have sent word for your return to the temple. Do not delay. Understood, my lady. Back to the temple. I will pick up the slack here. Of course, my lady. Fall back for the ritual. Our Lady awaits. On my way.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Consider
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
The Mistress of the Tides will need your defense back at the temple. Make your way there immediately. I will not delay. The priestesses will require your aid soon. The lady requests your return. At once, my lady. The lady has sent word for your return to the temple. Do not delay. Immediately, my lady. Return to the temple immediately. The ritual will begin soon. Understood, my lady. Okay. Where are the Tide Priestesses? Ah.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Lady Syracuse has sent for you. You are needed for the ritual. I will find the Mistress of the Tides immediately. Thank you for delivering this message, Battle Maiden.
Not ready yet.
You are relieved, honor guard. Return to the temple. Ah, there we go.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet.
There we go. For her grace, Lady Nazjar. in Ashara's name. Aha.
Not ready.
Okay, come on, come on. Die. Thank you. I hope that you will grace our defenses with your trident. The Cavalder numbers are still increasing. Okay, I see another priestess over there.
I need a target.
There we go. For her grace, Lady Nasjar. Okay, one more priestess. Over there. Or over there. I see two of them. Let's go up here. Let's take the high ground.
Can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
I see. Thank you for informing me personally, Battle Maiden. Okay, and way over there. Alright. Gotta go this way. Oh well. Oh, he's over there. Okay. Battle Maiden, you honor me with your presence. Is it time for the ritual to commence? Yes, Fathom Caller, the mistress awaits. Of course, I'll finish shortly and meet the mistress at the temple. Thank you, Battle Maiden. There we go, starting to move a little faster because I haven't been fighting. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Well done, Battle Maiden. I will attend to the eastern bridge. I need you to attend to the temple itself. The ritual must not be interrupted. The Cavalry have proved a greater threat than we anticipated, but our plans are not hindered in the least. As our allies arrive, we will have a force more than sufficient to usurp the Tide Hunter. All that remains is to ensure that the ritual of summoning is completed at all costs. We are to begin the ritual immediately, and you were to see to it that we are not interrupted. Slaughter any Cavalry that enter the temple. See to it that my priestesses live to see that task complete, no matter the cost. So plenty of Cavalry attackers within Kaldormir Temple. Okay.
Not ready yet. Can't cast that yet.
Come on. Okay, now we're actually seeing her spin the trident.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Valdir are pouring across the bridge! Battle Maiden! Lady Nazjar calls for you!
Gentis is to be taken at his word. Lady Nazjar's honor guard should be sufficient to see the rest of the ritual through. Final judgment. Get to the bridge on the east, quickly. Lady Nazjar and the Fathom Lord should be there with whatever forces remain. Follow Our Lady's directions as always. Hold the bridge until we can complete the ritual. Once our allies arrive, the Cavaldir will be doomed. Hold the bridge. 4 minutes remaining. Right, where is that? 6 minutes remain. What?
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't
weird.
ready yet. Not ready yet. I'm out of range. I can't
This is
do that
very
yet.
weird.
That ability isn't ready yet.
I need to go down. Kinda weird to go down though, since the entrance to the ritual is up top. Oh, look. I don't have the timer for holding the bridge anymore. Now I do. Okay.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready. Not ready yet. I don't have a target. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready.
Okay.
Not ready yet. I can't do that
Now
yet.
I got it.
That ability isn't ready yet.
There we
I
go.
need to target something first. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Or
Not
method.
ready yet.
See.
That ability
It's gonna take a
isn't
bit.
ready. Still recharging. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready. I can't do that yet.
Hey, come back here.
Not ready yet.
How dare you try to
That
swim past me?
ability isn't ready yet.
These wires were ours even before the sundering.
I need to
Interesting.
get closer. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't
So I called it the
ready.
shattering, but apparently it's actually called the sundering.
I can't do that yet. Don't have a target. That ability isn't ready. Not ready yet. do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
What? 6 minutes? What?
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't
Back to
ready yet.
6? What the heck?
That yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Okay, what the heck? What's going on here?
I need a target.
Come on.
Too far away. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Okay, back to 5 minutes again. I'm going to be very pissed if it gets down to 4 and then resets to 6.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
So I should do more than just stay in one place. Hey, come back here.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
It's down to 4 minutes again.
Isn't ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. I'm out of range. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Hey!
I can't do that yet. I can't cast that yet. It's too far away. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
And it's back to 6 minutes. What the heck?
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
Hang on. That's really weird. Come on, let me do the search. Thank you. Okay, that's weird. There it is. Had to capitalize judgment. Rude. Swim right east, seems to be Nastar with the line of Nagas. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Let's see if this actually does a trick.
That spell isn't ready yet. That ability isn't. I can't do that yet. I'm out of range. That ability isn't. Target something else. Closer. Not ready yet. It's too far away.
It seems strange that there's no one else there. There we go. 3 minutes remaining.
Move forward! Hold the bridge! I need to get closer.
Okay, there we go.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That's still my charge. Cut them down, Battle Maiden!
Yes, my
I'm out
lady.
of range. I don't have a target. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Okay.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
You should have left this city to the
I need to get closer. I need a target. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
Your race is a disease upon the sea.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I need to
2
target
minutes
something
remaining.
first.
Whoa!
I can't cast that yet.
Deep Queen, these guys are friendly. Okay. Oh, Azumat. Interesting.
Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
Succeeded in defending the bridge. The summon ritual has been completed. I could ask for no more proficient of battle maiden than you. You have done yourself a great honor this day.
We are victorious! In Azara's name!
Ta-da! Visions of Vashtir past. Witness the 3 visions of Nazar, Battle Maiden, and Vashtir. Okay. Return to Wavespeaker Rolaren. Over there. Okay. That explains why the clock kept resetting. I was in the wrong spot. Oops. This way. I'm not quite sure what's next. I think I know. Bigger one. Right. Okay. Frick. One of the annoying things about last year. Where's the entrance? There it is.
Open your heart to the light.
Minions of the old gods? Two very potent foes have joined forces then. Their hope to defeat the Tidehunter may not be so foolish after all. Istana, we can't let that happen. If Achara defeats the Tidehunter and takes his power for herself, I'm not sure any number of us could ever hope to oppose her on the seas. First step is clear at least. We need to hunt down the fiend that destroyed our ships. The Navy was confident enough to bring in a new fleet. Perhaps they have a plan. That's intellect. Ability. There we go.
Seek the path.
A breath of fresh air. Captain Taylor and many of the other survivors have already made their way to the surface. I'm sure some are just looking to rid themselves of this place for good. We still have work to do if we're going to stop the Naga from invading the plane of water. First, we need to set eyes on the tentacle fleet that destroyed our ships when we first arrived. We don't want a repeat of that nightmare. Hexascrub left these behind for you. They should speed your trip up a bit. Find Captain Taylor aboard Worgen's hold on the surface above the ruins
May
of
your
last
days
year.
be long and your hardships few.
Ring of Foul Mojo. That is from one of the Northrend dungeons. Okay. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is, once I'm out from under the shelf of rock, is actually fly. I can summon my mount underwater. So what's really fun is when you're playing a druid and you're in aquatic form and then you get to the surface of the water and you jump out and you can switch to flight form. That's really fun. You can see the surface here. Just a bit longer. Almost. There it is. Much better. Okay, we're gonna have to fly over the horde ships. So, you see those mountains over there? There is a beach with a fight master. That will give you a taxi to Ironforge, which is actually the closest Alliance capital. Ta-da! Bulging Spin. So, ta-da! And that's one way to climb up a ladder.
Well met.
You made it out. Good to see you, Gisana. It's good to be out of the water for a bit and to have some resources at our disposal again. I'm sure many of the boys will give anything to turn around and head home after what we've been through. We still have a grim task ahead. What about you? Want to stick it through to the end with us? I won't blame you if you've had your fill. I have. Full circle. We've located the beast that destroyed our ships. It makes its lair in Dark Drake Cove, a giant underwater cavern bordering the abyss. This time we're ready. The gnomes have been engineering a beauty for us back at Stormwind, and it's packing firepower that'll make that fiend wet itself. When the Pincer X2 pulls up to dock beside the ship, make your way on board and help out however you can. We'll be right behind you. Board the Pincer X2 from Vol'jin's hold and aid in securing Darbreak. Oh. Okay. So, where is it? Pincer X2 will be arriving shortly. Get your gear and form up, boys.
Can I help you?
Okay. Repairs. Sell that.
Off and
And
away.
there it is. Pincer X2 is docked. All aboard! Of course, it has a number gun cuts on it. We're on a submarine. Wait, am I in a circle? There it is. X2 once it arrives. Secure Darkbreak Cove. Captain Global. So once we've secured Darkbright Cove,
We are approaching the cavern, Captain.
Take her in slowly, number 2.
number 2.
The reports were accurate. The beast is here.
Steady, number 2.
Number 2.
Fire! Fire! Blow it out of the water!
Complete 130 quests.
The beast
I'm
is
on
dead.
112.
By Megatork's mustache, it was fast.
Don't worry, number 2. We'll get another chance. And we'll be ready.
There we go.
Good fortune.
Well done, Private Justana. The cavern is ours, but the beast escaped. Should it raise its ugly head again, we will make it blasting out of the water.
Remember the lessons of the...
Okay. Alright, that's it. I am done with Vashtir. Look, everyone's in uniforms again. Next week, I'll move on to a different zone. I don't know which one. I may just finish Vashtir off stream because I am sick of streaming it. But I do want that achievement for doing quests. Let's see, there has to be somewhere. Oh, there's an answer. Alright, so thank you all for joining me. Next week we'll be back with The War Within. There's still some content to do. It's the goblin stuff. I don't know what that involves, so we'll find out together. The week after that, we'll be back with Cataclysm Classic and a new zone. I don't know which one. We'll see. We'll find out together. But for now, have a good week. Take care of yourselves. I will be streaming next Friday, not next Thursday. And drink water, eat food, take your meds, take a shower, get some sleep, whatever you need to do to self-care. And have a good day. Take care. Bye.